Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. This is a bonus read for July for 2021. I've decided to do bonus reads for the general and the love readings for any of the top 3 star signs that come in for the most amount of interaction or watch time and like comments, subscriptions, etc., that type of thing. So anything along those lines. So what I'll do is I'll get straight into the reading for you now. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, and we'll get straight into your reading. Angels of love and light, can you please guide us with clear, concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the rest of July, please. It's a bonus read. Can you tell us for July? Okay, thank you. We have flirt, beautiful. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So I just seen 111 on the clock as well as that happens. So this is really stunning. Maybe that's something that is being manifested for you guys, like that's your intentions are set on being in Leo's season. I mean, happy birthday. Bottom of the deck we have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Oh, okay, someone's gonna, yes, I was gonna say that someone's definitely thinking of making the effort to come forward towards you, and you do not know this as of yet. So you may be just enjoying yourself, being really light-hearted. And potentially of what you don't see, there are going to be many people coming in for you wanting to express their feelings, who are going to make the effort, who are going to show up for you. I'm getting the word show up. Wow. So we have worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Wow, this is fantastic. Bottom of the deck, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Wow, this is totally going to be your season. This is your season. Yeah, there may be friends trying to help your person or whoever you're thinking of, or even if it's just new love wanting to come in, they may be trying to figure out how to move on forward towards you with this new love. Okay, so let's keep going. What else can you tell us for Leos, please? This is exciting. Okay, retreat. Yeah, you don't see it right now, but you may have retreated your energy for a little period of time. It's time to disconnect from the world. That could be a block between what's coming in for your love life, potentially because you may feel, you may not want to go out dating as of yet, if you have caught a bit more of an introvert. But I don't see that's going to necessarily be a problem as such, because we have engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, does not necessarily mean you're going to be proposed to in the next day or two or the rest of this month. It just potentially means that there could potentially be someone, or you may be just wanting to engage more in your romantic life, or somebody wants to be around for you, and just trust that things are happening in your highest good. It's interesting because we have total opposites here, like retreating as in you are, or your person, whoever you're thinking of, wanting to retreat, wanting to hold back. That's why it kind of came out sideways. So there could be a potential block right now. It's like what you don't see is that somebody wants to engage further by coming forward towards you, or you want them to, but they're holding themselves back though, even though that they don't necessarily want to. And it's about having trust that things can change and turn around. Okay, so I'm getting a specific message there. I'm gonna take one more. What else can you tell us for Leos, please? Oh, okay, straight away. Wow, beautiful. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Bottom of the deck, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. So what I'm really feeling is if you've already met the romantic partner you seek, they just have some issues to do with their finances right now. But not to worry, that things very soon will be cleared up, is what you don't see. They have romantic feelings for you if this is something that resonates. Don't feel deceived by that. You know, just because they may not necessarily have shown their feelings as of yet to you. It's another message I'm getting. Don't necessarily believe that they don't have feelings for you, because they do. So what I'm feeling here really strongly is that there's this kind of, what's the word? I don't even know if this actually means, it's like this kind of, I want to just say the word juxtaposition for some reason. Now I don't really know or understand what that word means, but what I'm feeling is it's like this kind of weird situation where it's like you're wanting to go out there to go and experience your kind of season, and absolutely that's fantastic. It's like you're wanting to put yourself out there, but then you don't want to put yourself out there. It's like you want to engage in being, you know, interacting with more people and potentially go out on dates and see friends and do all that kind of stuff and be more open to doing that. But potentially there's this other kind of part of you that's going, well, maybe I should just hold back for a little bit longer. Maybe I should just not, maybe I should retreat. Maybe I shouldn't put myself out there. Maybe I shouldn't move on, because there could be somebody else on your mind that you feel that could be worth waiting for. So it's like potentially you could be waiting on a specific person, but I'm not, and you may have this kind of idea that they could potentially be the one for you. So you may feel the need to kind of pull yourself back from going forward in another part of your life, that potentially like shutting off other romantic options because you feel that they're worth waiting for. But what it's asking you here to do is to keep your options open, I'm really getting. And that if you were to open up your heart and to kind of just carry on doing what you're doing, and if you were to be more open and receptive to other people and the idea of dating and, you know, having fun and being out there, it could be worthwhile. It could be worth waiting for. It could be better than you're expecting it to be. You may have had some sort of expectations about a particular dating situation, about whether to go forward with it or not. And it's like, I'm really getting the sense of this kind of Four of Cups energy, where there's this offer being, you know, given out from this cup, like it's come out of the sky, and you're kind of sitting there ignoring this cup, and you've got the 3 cups on the floor because you have this kind of notion that this other cup that's coming in towards you is not going to be the same as the others. So you're kind of feeling emotionally disconnected from the idea of doing that or accepting this particular cup, because you're like, well, is this cup going to be the same as what all the other cups have been like? You know, potentially had emotional letdowns and disappointments previously, and it's like, well, will this one cup actually genuinely make the difference? Is it really going to be the same? It looks the same, but is it really the same? Wow, that's another message I'm getting. But then I'm really feeling as well that, you know, you could just be focusing on yourself right now and just saying, well, do you know what? Yes, I understand that potentially I could have someone out there who could be my one, but then there's other people out there that could also be my one, like one for right now and one for later, I'm getting. Oh gosh. And you could just be like, oh, well, I kind of know what the idea is, and I'm having a very objective view of the whole thing, and I'll just be focusing on the finances right now because, you know, well, I want to go out and enjoy my kind of Leo season, as it were, and have your friends help you by engaging and being a lot more out there with your friends type thing. And if someone expresses their love, then that's great. Of course it's great. It's wonderful. I mean, who doesn't like the idea of love being expressed? I mean, you know, it's so fascinating because I'm getting several different messages here. Well, whatever it is it's all going to be worth waiting for, and you're going to have a great Leo season, or the rest of the Leo season. But I'm really getting a multitude of different scenarios here. So what I'm going to do is actually pull through the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards and see if we can get some just extra messages on this. regardless, like, it's interesting because your friends may be wanting to help you put yourself out there, and you be a little bit unsure about, oh, I don't know whether I want to, and they're kind of go on, you can do it, you know, that type of thing, egging you on, as it were. And then it's like, the person that's on your mind, they may have their friends doing the same thing, and it's like everyone's kind of seeming to be very supportive of one another, of trying to, you know, show love. I mean, you know, it is the summertime. It's like, it's when most people kind of tend to get together, isn't it, really, the summer? So, well, because the sun's out, isn't it, and everyone can go out and enjoy themselves. Okay. Oh my gosh, well, I just tried to shuffle and I just saw passion and the butterflies. So there's going to be a lot of passion and having fun. So you're definitely putting yourself out there, but you will have transformed. You're healing yourself, or you have healed yourself. Oh my gosh. And then just saw love call. So someone is definitely thinking of expressing their love to you, or they may have transformed and they have a lot of passion for you. This could be a multitude of different things. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what have we got for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for July. The rest of July, please, is a bonus. Oh my gosh, the cards just don't want to kind of work with me. So maybe you're having difficulty of like, oh, you know, come on, work with me here. Like, why isn't things like flowing? And you kind of just want things to flow. Maybe there may have been like mishaps or difficulties previously, or like miscommunication, and things may not necessarily have like fitted together. But there could have been, it's like the vision I'm getting is like a jigsaw, and you've got like this one piece left, but yet there's two different parts of the puzzle that are missing, and one of the puzzle pieces is missing, and you're kind of, oh, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I know, okay, I got a better one, that's it. Square peg, round hole, that's it. Gosh, I don't know what I knew what I was trying to say, but maybe you're having difficulty expressing yourself, or somebody's having difficulty expressing themselves. They just can't get their words out, and they feel like whatever they got in their head sounds absolutely brilliant, and they've written it down or they've typed it up and they want to say it, and then they go to say it because they've rehearsed it hundreds of times, or whatever it is that they want to say, and then the moment comes and it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Oh my gosh, this tangent. Yeah, butterfly. I just said that earlier, didn't I? So relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So you have definitely transformed. You have absolutely had a major glow up. Yeah, look at this. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. That's exactly what you're doing. And then what we got, hand of cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. So what we don't see is potentially you have options because you've glowed up, because you've healed from heartbreak and you're free from a toxic situation or a codependent relationship of sorts. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's going on? If parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If parts of it doesn't, it's just simply not your message. Oh, okay. What? Wait, what? Talking and twin flames. Interesting, conversing more. Awaiting message arrives. Text, call, email. Yin yang, zen and balance, union, duality, coupling and complement each other. Oh my gosh, we do have the divine timing card here. So you're happily single, but you're in a twin flame connection, and you could be getting new love in. What? What? This is insane. Oh my gosh. What that? Engagement ring, really? Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion and union. So are you going to reunite with your twin? Or a high level soulmate? Or a divine counterpart? you're kind of moving on, you know, glowing up, and then your twin or your divine counterpart or your high level soulmate could be coming in wanting to engage, and we've got a engagement ring here twice, well, not twice, but engagement ring, and then love, and you've been in oh my gosh, and you've been in separation, someone missing you, and love, self-love, oneness and passion and attraction. Are we serious? Is this seriously happening right now, of what you don't see? So you're transforming yourself, you're attracting your divine counterpart, or they're coming towards you. They may be trying to figure out how to come forward towards you, express their love. You've retreated from them, they've retreated from you. They want to engage, but you don't know that, and you don't know that they... Wait, oh my gosh, this is so much, because we have this could be the one here as well. And this is going to be shocking, because look, we have lightning, surprise news. Oh my gosh, what else have we got on here? It's too many. See, the cards just fumble out of my hand. And then bottom of the deck, we've just got palm tree, stability. So you've been working on your finances, you just kind of been minding your own business, and then you're attracting this coming into your life with the engagement ring. Oh my gosh. Right, I've got to pick another, get another card. What else, please? Please, can you tell us for Leos? Coffin, endings, new beginnings, growth, transition, liberation and change. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting hesitation. We said the surprise earlier. So I'm really getting that a situation that you thought was dead and gone and buried is being birthed back into life, that it's coming. Oh my gosh, heart with a key, meeting the one, welcoming love, opening up your heart, getting together and perfect. And then passion, are you kidding? With the phoenix. What on earth? This is insane. So something that you thought was dead and gone is coming back. It's being resurrected, basically. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Expect a call from this person. I mean, I really feel that we've got multiple different scenarios here. There's new love, there's someone from the past, there's divine counterpart, there is all sorts. Could be a rekindling of a romance to do with a friendship. Oh my god. I've got to pull some tarot on here. So we're going to just pull a few tarot cards here for Leo for July 2021. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Wow. What can you tell us for Leo, please? This is the Radiant Rider-Waite, if I hadn't already said so already. I wasn't sure if I had. What can you tell us for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for love. What was that? 10 of Wands. Yes, 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So any difficulties that you or your person on your mind have, you're thinking of, they've been through a lot and they're checking out away from that. They've... I'm really getting the sense that they have gone through the dark night of the soul, or either you have, and you've just left anything that previously didn't work, and now therefore you're moving forward away from carrying the brunt of the responsibility and obligations in previous relationships, etc., and going off after your own 2 cups. That's why I'm really feeling it's like you're on this kind of self-discovery of trying to figure out, well, what is the 2 of Cups for me? Is that a relationship? Is that a partnership? Is that, you know, is that me going after my dreams? Is that going to be a new love connection? Is that someone from the past coming back? Is that a friend of mine that wants to rekindle something? Or is that a divine counterpart? There's all these different kind of questions in your mind. And it's like you're just deciding, look, I need to take the time, or your person's trying to figure out, take the time to go within and be guided and knowing that whatever is meant for you will be for you. And look, I said dark night of the soul, didn't I? And then we've got the moon and the hermit next to each other. So there's been a major sense of searching for some sort of inner truth and guidance, some sort of illumination when it comes to love and how to kind of move on forward. And there may have been a lot of anxiety previously and emotional turmoil, but you or your person that you're dealing with or thinking of for this reading are leaving that all in the past. Wow. Oh my gosh, yeah. Because there's the sun. This is your energy. But this is reverse with the sun. What I'm really getting here with the Six of Wands in reverse, there may have been a period of time, like what I'm really feeling is you're kind of getting away from feeling this relatively depressed, unhappy, you know, negative state. And I was saying earlier as well that there's most likely been misunderstandings, and potentially there's had to be a relationship, it could be a relationship, or certain relationships may not necessarily have worked out because there were major misunderstandings. With the Ten of Cups in reverse. Either that, or someone, the person that you're thinking of, is feeling very depressed or upset without you, and they haven't had a victory with you, or that they haven't had a victory in another situation, a home situation that they thought they were going to have. That's that Four of Cups energy I said earlier. Wow, what else can you tell us please for Leos? For love? Yeah. So someone definitely feels like they missed out. Somebody feels like things are not going to work out, or things are not going to be hopeful. But things can be rejuvenated. Someone's been very much focused on loss and in lack. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a water sign, or an earth sign, or a fire sign here. Bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant, could be dealing with a Taurus. What I'm really feeling here strongly is that I don't necessarily feel that this is your energy. I feel like this is somebody else. I feel like somebody else may have feel like there's no hope, and that even if they were to come forward towards you with something, with a gift or what have you, that they're trying to have hope, but they're a little bit discouraged right now for some reason, feeling maybe relatively insecure because of certain situations that may have come around. There's been particular challenges that have come in, or major changes that have happened, and now they're having to start all over again, maybe particularly in a financial situation, because we've got the finances here. Maybe they've had set beliefs. Yeah, set beliefs. If they've had an unhappy home situation, that it's just going to occur again. And even if they were to invest and put the time in, that there'd be deception there. Wow. Okay. There could have been previous manipulation in another relationship. That's what I'm getting. Oh my goodness, there's so many different random messages here. But what I want to know a bit more about what's going on with you. Like, what's happening with Leo? I mean, I'm really getting the sense this is this other person, or other scenario. What's going on with Leo? Yeah, maybe you feel like someone's going to come back and they're going to deceive you. That what they offer is not going to be truthful. Feel like you're going to get your heart broken and it's going to be a betrayal. So I'm getting a mix of energy here. Yeah, because there may have been deception previously. To do with somebody's ego, I'm getting. But you're gonna see the brighter end of the tunnel. You will be able to come out of it, and you will be going out on top. I mean, look, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I definitely was saying that earlier. If you're not so involved with love right now, or you just wanting to go, oh, do you know what? I'm going to put myself first and be, you know, healing me and healing my inner child, is what we saw earlier with the butterfly. And then the sun, it's like healing yourself so that you can get your finances in check because you've been heartbroken. So therefore putting all the energy into yourself and kind of restoring control of your life and getting rid of toxic situations that you may have been in, and kind of having this emotional like checking out type of thing when it comes to love, because you may have thought that this was unfortunate like situations happening in your life. So you may have just gone, okay, I'm not going to focus on that anymore because things may not necessarily have worked out. But there's lots of different messages here. But predominantly what I'm really seeing is that you are going to have options. There could just use your discernment and follow your intuition of what you feel is best for you, and take the time to contemplate about what it is that you truly want. Not necessarily just for the rest of July, but potentially for the rest of this year. Definitely for the rest of your season. You know, I think it's the end of the 3rd week of August, I think it is. But definitely contemplate and take the time. The things will be moving forward for you, but I feel like there is some sort of underlying fear here and challenges, and that may not necessarily just be on your part. It could be on your other person's part. And if you are divine counterparts and twins, potentially you could be mirroring each other right now. So whatever fears that you may have about love, they may have very similar fears about love. Okay? So it's kind of like taking the time to contemplate about what it is that you want. But regardless of whether you go down a specific route or not, just know that every option is pretty much available to you, and it's about you figuring out what it is that you truly want for yourself, and not just for right now, but for later on down the line as well. But you will eventually, like, even though the sun is here in reverse and the star is here in reverse, like, the sun is the happiest card in the deck, and really to do with the sun, it's like the only kind of issues you would usually get with the sun in reverse, if there are like travel issues and etc. So maybe someone may be feeling relatively frustrated that they're not able to travel towards to see you, or you may feel frustrated you're not able to travel to see each other or to see them. But just have hope. Just have hope that things can turn around, because they will. Wow. Goodness, well, I hope that you managed to kind of keep up with what I was going on about and what I was saying. It's so funny with these readings. 9 times out of 10, I have no clue what exactly has been genuinely said until I've watched the reading. Until I've basically sat and watched the reading. So anyway, I hope that this does resonate, and I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your Leo season. Please like, share and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.